All day, every day, we're bombarded with the ways to spend money. Email discounts flood our inboxes. Social media shows us things that we didn't even know we needed. And if you Google something once, thanks to cookies, that item follows you around the internet for days. Thankfully, there's also everyday ways we can save. Stay tuned and I'll go over 3 lifestyle budgeting tips that'll help you save every day. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sergi, I'm with Money Under Control. We help people get out of debt, start saving money, and achieve their financial goals. In this video, I will go over 3 tips as a continuation of my Budgeting Master series. So if you want to watch the first video, just click the link in the top right corner. If you have already watched that video, I think you're really going to like the tips I go over today. If you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it. This way you'll get notified every time I release a video with my newest budgeting and money saving tips. Alright, let's get into these tips. Once again, I'll be working on a scale from $1 to $3 signs. A quick reminder for anyone who's just tuning in that $1 sign, meaning that it'll save you money, but there are bigger things you can do, and $3 signs, meaning that you'll feel the biggest savings impact when you make this change. My first tip is the savings rank of $1 sign, and it's one that you might not even have thought about. Unsubscribe from unused services. Make it a habit to check your bank account at least once a week. There you will be able to see if you have any subscriptions and decide whether you want to keep them or not. For example, you're signed up for a gym membership, and now you've decided that yoga works better for you. With all the craziness of day-to-day life, it is pretty common to forget about all our subscriptions and memberships. But if you check your bank account regularly, you'll see that you're still being charged $20 a month, on a lower end. Gym memberships are just one example of subscription services. Maybe you've got several, like a streaming service that you don't watch anymore, or a subscription to an app. A few of these and you could be flushing some serious money down the toilet. Let's do some quick math. Based on the examples that I've mentioned, we have following. $20 per month for gym membership, plus $15 per month for an watch streaming service, plus $12 per month for phone application subscription, equals $47 per month. Multiply that by 12 months and you'll receive $564 per year. This number might not seem high, but if you have 10 unused services, the picture changes significantly. Another great way to track your subscriptions is to use financial monitoring platforms like Mint or PocketSmith. Did you know that Money Under Control uses financial monitoring platforms to track your expenses? If you don't feel like analyzing your subscriptions and bank accounts, consider checking out our services. Not only will Money Under Control analyze your bank accounts and search for these types of subscriptions, but we also create and monitor budgets for you to help you save and pay off your loans. Pretty cool, huh? You can find links to everything I just mentioned in the description below. My second tip can either be $1 or $2 signs, depending on what your current shopping habits are. Ready? Buy generic brands. I always thought that this budgeting tip is the most well-known. But the more I talk to people, the more I'm surprised at the widespread opinion that name brand is always better product. While Nike shoes are certainly better quality than those you'd buy at the dollar store, for many everyday items, no-name products are at least as good as the branded competitors, and nearly always cheaper. Many of these items are found in a grocery store. Here's a list of my top no-name, budget-friendly purchases. Milk. Check your labels to see where milk comes from. No-name or store brand might come from the same dairy as the name brand. Sunscreen. Good news! FDA regulates sunscreen. All manufacturers, brand or no-name, must pass a broad-spectrum testing procedure if they're going to make SPF claims. Snack foods, like chips and crackers. Oh, that reminds me. I'm hungry. It's time to make an oldie run for cheap and delicious snacks. Cleaning supplies. Take the savings one step further and Pinterest your DIY cleaning supplies. Some are super easy to make at home, making it even cheaper for you. Diapers. This is trial and error item. Some generic diapers do the job just as well as the brand name ones. A favorite one in our house, before our daughter was potty trained, was Little Journey diapers from, you guessed it, Oldie. If you want to save more, try cloth diapering. While this method is not for everyone, you can definitely save hundreds of dollars before all is said and done. Bottled water. A little PSA, folks. While a lot of people believe that bottled water is safer than tap, this isn't always the case. The federal government doesn't actually require bottled water to be safer than tap. Therefore, it doesn't matter if you drink generic water. We recommend maximizing your savings and getting a reusable water bottle. This way, you can skip buying bottled water in a store. Cold drugs like Theraflu are another great opportunity to save. The name brand price is around $7.50. Now, let's check the price tag on generic or store brand. It's $3.74, twice as cheap. The active ingredient in both products is the same. Why would you pay double for the same product? Prices vary for different kinds of goods, but the idea is the same. Generic brand is cheaper. The box might not look as fancy as the name brand, but it'll do the job just as effectively as the brand name product would. Other items like this include frozen and canned fruits and veggies, aluminum foil and plastic wrap, cooking and baking supplies and spices. If you do the math, switching all of these products from name brand to generic can really save you some money. My third tip ranks 3 out of 3 dollar signs, but it mainly applies to those of us working that 8 to 5 office grind, when we're not in the middle of pandemic, that is. Ready? Bring your lunch from home. Modern office is full of opportunities, threats really, to spend money on a daily basis. Especially when your friend Cody says, "Hey, you want to go get some burgers for lunch? I know this awesome place where they cook their burgers over hickory wood burning grill." And how can you say no to that? I personally fell into this trap so many times in the past when I didn't bring food from home, and it really started adding up. After several months of going out for lunch, I noticed that my bank account wasn't where I wanted to be. So I did some calculations. I've gone out about 5 times a week, and my lunch cost me $13 each time. So in 1 week, I've spent $65. Let's multiply it by 4 weeks in a month, and we'll receive $260. What if we were to do this for an entire year? We'll take $260 and multiply it by 12 months, and we'll receive over $3,100. What? I would eat this huge chunk of my salary in a single year? Thanks, but no thanks. Good thing I kicked that habit after about 3 months. Now I've started to plan what I will eat for lunch every day. I've included those items into my grocery list. Even though it still cost me money, it was not even close to what I would spend if I were to go out for lunch. For example, for 1 week I've had sandwiches with ham and cheese. I bought bread, which is $4, ham $8, cheese $2. The total came to $14 per week, which is $56 per month. Roughly, it's 5 times cheaper to prepare lunch for yourself than to go out. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you found these tips useful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos about saving money, budgeting tips, and reaching your financial goals. Be sure to comment below if you have any questions. No matter where you're at in your budgeting journey, I would love to hear from you. See you in the next video. Bye!